Well, I'm back. Like I said I would yesterday, even though I feel like shit. We're gonna do as heavy of hauling as I can because I didn't honestly look to see if I had the heavy haul DLC. But this thing right here is pretty heavy. Hauling some trucks. I'm hauling some Kenworths with a Kenworth. Oh, and they all move. Nice. Thought they were all stuck straight. It's like a train of trucks. Well, that's not good. Some of my key bindings got fucked up. I see. About caused us all to die. I wonder what else got screwed up. What does that mean? Wipers back. Oh, for like a back wiper if I had one. Gotcha. Okay, let's see. There we go. Now we're set back. I gotta share my stream. I always forget. There we go. Oh my god, something else I forgot. Fucking Discord. Like I said earlier, I feel like shit, to be honest with you. I don't feel good at all. Probably because I took a nap. And I'm on some painkillers today. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you are.
How you doing?
How am doing, buddy? How you?
I was playing Space Engineers earlier with a friend of mine. He's on the Discord, Gypsy Danger. He's a good guy. Anyway, we was fucking PvPing with our spaceships and shit, and had a lot of fun.
Oh, cool.
And sitting here retrofitting my JJ Prize to be even better. I retrofitted my Klingon D7 earlier, man. I was fighting with it, man. We had a fucking man.
Yeah, I woke up from a nap, and then I was like, well, I said on my stream last night that I was gonna do some heavy hauling tonight, so I was like, well, shit, I might as well just do a stream.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Likes and comments your way, sir.
I'm hauling Kenworth trucks with a Kenworth truck.
You get a hold of those other two guys on the Scout server and get them to come back and play, man. I gotta rebuild everything for them.
Did everybody leave?
I haven't seen them back since the accidental wipe, but I don't know. I'm trying to make right with everybody, but I can't make right if I don't show up, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. I do know that. I think yesterday's stream was the first run on it was like my longest drive on this game in a long time.
Yeah, it was a long stream, yeah. I actually prefer long streams myself. I like making them long, and I like watching the long ones. Like I just really don't like having the channel serve indefinitely, you know.
Yeah, but I mean it's different for a lot of people. Now I understand like long streams, yeah, but like if you just put out like long videos, people don't watch that shit. When it comes to like edited videos, people want short to the fucking point, it seems.
To me, I prefer the long, drawn out one to actually see how all the spicy come to be.
Yeah. honestly, I feel like crap. I didn't think I was gonna do this, honestly, but I figured, what the hell. Been on painkillers today. My luck. Fucking knees swelled up again. What was up?
So that road trip you were on could not have been good. Could not have been good for your knees.
Oh no, it wasn't that. If it was that had fucked with my knees, it would have went a lot quicker than it did. I was cleaning up and, well, no, I think I was at work. I was down on the ground looking on the bottom shelf for some kind of car part, and yeah, just getting down on my knee for you know, like a minute or two, and then the next day I wake up and my knees swelled up and I can't hardly fucking walk.
Me too.
Now the worst thing about the trips I took was you sit for so long and then you get out of the truck and you just feel like your legs feel like jelly, but it didn't really hurt. Hurt my ass more than anything.
Those days, they used to travel long trips, you know. I don't know how, probably not as long as you've probably done, but I used to go back and forth to Indiana.
Oh.
A whole lot, yeah.
Yeah, my buddy, he goes out to Indiana ever so often.
That's where I'm originally from, so you know, every 6 months I'd come down here when I lived up there, and then it was like, then we moved down here, and it's like every 6 months, or nothing, not every 6 months, like every 2-3 years, I'd go back to Indiana to visit him up there. I'm Indiana, but I'm not a Hoosier. I'm a Kentucky boy now.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to going out on more trips like that, but I got to get a better camera to record this shit. The videos were kind of shit quality, to be honest, and there was a lot of footage that the camera corrupted and I wasn't even able to freaking use. What was that? You cutting out?
I like that truck your friend was driving, though. It looked pretty nice.
Oh yeah, that Dodge.
Yeah, I'm big on Dodge.
Yeah, he's got a 2007 Dodge Dually. That's what he started using whenever he started hauling that stuff. Sitting at his house, told me I could drive it and start doing that and making money like that if I wanted to, but I don't think I'd enjoy it being by myself, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and definitely need somebody to help keep you awake.
Yeah. Plus that Dodge Dually, it's a 6-speed manual. That one we was riding in on that trip was automatic. Like the speed limit's 80 here. I'm doing 65 and I'm still catching up to people. What was that?
I just noticed you're just pulling several different trucks from the back of your truck.
Yeah, hauling Kenworths with a Kenworth. It's the heaviest thing that the city I was in had to offer. Got to do a bunch of heavy hauls because if you see, I am almost out of money. And that's how you make the most money, hauling heavy stuff.
They waste a lot of money with that stuff. I already hear about that.
Well, he about got killed. Still never figured out how to get into walking mode on this game. Apparently you're supposed to be able to get out of the truck and walk around when you're parked. But yeah, I never did figure that out last night.
I couldn't get out and gave up.
Yeah, I needed to get out and like look to where the trailer I was hauling last night was supposed to go. Where it's supposed to go, but I never did find the way to get out of the truck. So it's like, well, hell, I'm just gonna back in this spot and pray to God that it's where it's supposed to be. Why am I not moving? There we go. Yeah, these things must be pretty heavy considering I almost couldn't get moving again. Yeah, there's a dude dancing on a picnic table. Fucking weirdos. The game's full of hippies too. And we are blocked by a traffic jam, even though we got the green light. Lovely. Well, I'm not gonna add to the problem. I'm just gonna sit here till they unfuck themselves. Oh shit, now his dancing is getting more extreme. Oh, it's a twist and shout. Alright, now we're rolling again. Still trying to figure out also how to make the Jake brakes louder again. Because it seems like after one of the recent updates that they made them so quiet that it's disgusting. I want them to be loud. So if anyone that comes across this stream knows how to do that, or if there's a mod to make them louder, let me know.
About that.
It's used to when me and my cousin played this all the time. The Jake brakes were so fucking loud. It was great, especially with the speakers and shit I had on my computer before. It had a subwoofer that sat in the floor, and you turned all that shit up, and then you get going on this game, turn that Jake brake on, and let off the gas. Oh man, it would rumble everything. Now the Jake brake on this truck's not that bad, but it's not that pronounced either. It's still not loud enough. I want earth-shattering loud that make knees buckle and children cry. Hey, I got passed for the way station. Nice. There's another city we need to discover, but sadly we're going right past it.
Off the country. What's it?
What was that?
I say you need to do a big long road trip to unlock the map all across the country.
That's the idea. That's what I'm slowly trying to do, is unlock unlock the whole map or discover the whole map. That's not good. Got my controls backwards on my windows. And now we're stuck behind a slow tanker truck. Oh, 86 miles to go. This trip went a little quicker than I thought it would. But then again, yesterday's long trip went a lot faster than I thought it would too.
You know, fall asleep while driving and shit.
Yeah, I don't do that too often.
Oh, you know, for me, I got a titanium cage in my neck, right? You know, since 2013 or so. And it's like, it's got a disc part that's slipping in it, the replacement disc they put in.
Oh.
And somehow it's called me passed out, but it's looking at the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I get too comfortable in my chair, you know, my head gets tilted the wrong way, it causes me to pass out unexpectedly.
That's scary.
Yeah. I'm just glad that it's behind the wheel of a vehicle in a video game and not in real life.
Yeah. Yeah. It's better to kill virtual people sometimes.
Yeah, I run over fake people and, you know, in cars and crash them all.
Although there's plenty of times in real life I wish I could run over a bunch of people.
I'm trying real hard not to make that scenario today. I can't know what people do to be like like 99% of people I know don't know it.
$37 miles.
You log into Scum, our old base is back again. I built it all over again.
Nice.
It don't have any walls yet, but it will sometime. I had to take a break from that. You go help Fox and Gypsy and window thing over his castle base all over again. Yeah, C3 East Castle is not too bad. Remember, you have to count money on this stage. I'm going around telling everybody there's a person there. If anybody gets caught driving one, they are to be murdered and chopped up and their body parts brought back to me.
What, driving what?
The tractors and Scum.
Oh.
Yeah, I put a curse on all the tractors on my server. Yeah, if anybody's caught driving a tractor, it's no holds barred. They kill on sight, get chopped up, get fed to the cannibal. I don't like tractors. Unless it'd be funny, something for people to do. Now I'm giving them an excuse to do a KOS kill. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people are into that.
Yeah.
Just don't want them to do it, you know, for no damn good reason at all. Whenever they think they can. But I'm putting an exception out there. Somebody on a tractor, shoot them, go for them. I might even drive a tractor once or twice myself just to give me aggro.
Well, this isn't going well at all. These are some tight quarters down here. Just little dinky roads.
This ain't Kentucky, man. Road is fucking narrow, barely big enough for one vehicle.
I don't know, just the part of Kentucky I drove in was pretty decent.
A lot of it is. I mean, we got our main roads, and then we got our fucking, you know, side roads, off roads, and the back roads. And the back roads are really bad.
This is the same place I delivered to yesterday where I needed to get out of the truck to look where I needed to be, but I couldn't figure it out. Fantastic. Oh, well, at least we're not having to back these things into the same spot. But this is going to be one of the tightest entrances that I've ever went through. It sounds dirty. Well, there's our first drop of the nut. $49,000 for that run. That's pretty fucking good. Now we're back up over 100 grand. Oh, we can sleep right here where we're at. Oh wait, I need to be on the other side of that wall. Just do donuts in their parking lot. Yeah, once you get more drivers and trucks rolling for you on this game, you pretty much make money just sitting here. And now we gotta find what we're hauling next and where we're going next. Damn. It's only $37,000 though. And we just came from that direction. Oh, good Lord, all the way to New Mexico. I don't know if I'm ready for that one. Lumber going up the south coast there. Go through 3 towns. $25,000. That one goes to Spokane, hauling lumber too. Yeah, I'll take that one. We're gonna go up the west coast. Oh wait, that stuff's already here. Huh. How many times am I gonna turn around this place tonight? going to have to stop for fuel. Eventually. About at a half a tank now. I don't think I'll make this whole trip on that half a tank. But there is no fuel until San Rafael. But I have got to go get a drink, so I will be right back. And I'm back. Now we can get back underway. I think this is the exit I gotta get off to get fuel. where is that fuel? There. Right up here. Oh shit, I could have waited another exit. My bad. I wish I could let you hear the Jakes, but they seem to have neutered the Jakes on this game. Oh shit, that is a tiny. Yeah, I'm not even gonna be able to fit in there to get fuel. Damn. I got a plan. Whoa. Got him. Well, I guess bipolar passed out. Been quiet for a while. When he's quiet, it's strange. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull in here to this garage. And drop our trailers, and then we'll go take the truck to get gas. It's the only thing I can think of. I agree, the Jakes sound lame on the in-game engine. CO mods. I see you paid money for mods. Huh. Well, I mean, you know, to each their own. I remember back when the Jake Breaks used to scream on this game. I wonder if I change like the slightest thing, it'll give me a full tank of fuel and I won't have to go back. We're gonna fuck around and find out. Nope, it didn't. But it did straighten out my trailer. Okay, so we have to unhook. Now we gotta go get fuel. Now I got a big ass truck instead of the small truck. That's not the smartest of ideas.
Excellent!
Hey, thanks for the sub, man. It's the second time I've ever heard that that notification go off while actually in stream. Warms my heart. Just realized how much money I wasted extending this truck. Did not think about that beforehand. That was a snap decision. It was not good. Well, I think I prefer the gas prices in the game. Well, not yet, but that's getting close. Gas prices in real life are almost as bad as that. Now we gotta get out and go back the other way. And we're not gonna make it. Yeah, hauling all that lumber the rest of the way on them tandem trailers, that is going to suck now that I upgraded this truck. I should have left this a fucking day cab. I can change it back, but it's gonna cost more money. Out of curiosity, I gotta see how much it would cost to change that back, because that's gonna be a bitch hauling that. Only 12. Fuck it. We'll just see if we can handle it as we are. We'll handle it or virtual people die, you know. And we didn't hit shit. There we are. Alright, now we're hooked back up. Now we gotta try to get the hell out of here. Oh, we made it back out. Thank God. You too, man. You have a good night. Reset my cruise control now. Still got 476 miles to go. Not gonna achieve that in any good time by obeying speed limits. Although in California, I believe speeding is a hanging offense at this point. That whole state's kind of a little wonky. I'm surprised it's still part of the union. The whole country's kind of wonky at this point, though. This game was more fun to play when Justin was on talking to me last night. Reminiscing of the good old days of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Shoulder and neck are already hurt. But we're down to, let's see, 420 miles. Can't believe I pissed away all that money. Didn't even think about it. So now we gotta make it back. Look, we discovered another city, and we ain't even gonna stop here. Nice. Hey, hey. Celine. I hope that's how you pronounce your name. 288 miles left. Yeah, coming up and down the mountain there, or whatever that was. That was straining on the time. Feels like we should have been there. Been closer than that by now anyway. About this game, but just staring at it messes my neck all up. I don't know any other game that makes me as sore as playing this game, which is weird. Well, it's killing us on time going through this town. Red line after red line. Looks like it's gonna put me right back on the interstate, so I don't know why it had me pull off. Yeah, that don't make much sense. Okay. This game is weird. Yeah, it's gonna put me right back on where the same route I just got off. Pull in here and sleep. If we can fit in here. Not in the way too bad. That's an odd place to park, though. Can't see a damn thing. Well, back over $100,000 and I didn't even make the delivery yet. All the drivers that I have are doing a good job, apparently. Let's see, we're still 182 miles away. narrow little road right there. What's up, Yuna? Just hauling a bunch of wood. Got a bunch of lumber. What are you into, my friend? Just got back from the store. Yeah, what'd you get at the store? I went to the store today too. Actually, I go to the store damn near every day. Or something or other. Spent 60 something dollars in a freaking Dollar General store yesterday. No, I don't think any SRT motor would would run a big rig like this. Although I do have a Cummins in it. So, I mean, it's still Mopar. To get some food, yeah. I'm having to cut back on some of my food intake. I mean, I'm already fat, but I got gout too, and it's flaring up. My knee's all swelled up now. Been a shit day on that. So, no processed meats or anything for me for a few days, I guess. No par, no car. No par, no truck either. You go check out my the 4 videos I just recently uploaded of the hot shotting trips. It's Mopar right there too. That truck we was driving. It's a 6.7 Cummins. Hoping to do more trips like that, but I gotta get a better camera. That's for damn sure. Might have to invest in a GoPro. Or at least one of the GoPro knockoffs. Even that would be better than what I was using. Oh, this road's gonna get real screwy, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's gout sucks, dude. A lot of people, they're like, "Oh, what's it like?" Like a lot of people don't know. It's basically like arthritis. Is how my doctor puts it. there's not really any getting rid of it. But anybody can get it. Anybody, as far as I know, can get it. It comes from eating a lot of processed meats like hot dogs and bologna, and any red meat can do it to you. Sodas and shit like that. I mean, pretty much anything that's enjoyable, yeah, can cause it. Thanks, man. I'm hoping I don't end up in the emergency room again this time with it, because I'm still paying the bill on that one from like six or 7 months ago. Oh man, we're getting close. 85 miles left. Nope, there's no getting rid of it. It's just like arthritis. There's no real getting rid of arthritis either. So what gout is, it's like these really tiny little crystals that get inside your joint, and so whenever you move your joint, it's all rubbing against everything. It's like rust. It's like rust setting into your joints, and it is. Some of the flare-ups I've had, I'll be honest with you, I was in more pain with. I've had more pain through gout than I did when I broke my ankle. Yeah, gout causes more pain than any injury I think I've ever had. And having pre-existing injuries doesn't help any. Because I've got torn cartilage in my other knee, but it's not the knee that's hurting right now. Yeah, paying on stuff, it takes forever, man. Especially with no health insurance. This government of ours made sure that I couldn't get any health insurance. Thanks, Obama. Yeah, American healthcare sucks the dick. It wasn't so bad before Obama, but yeah, he made sure to stick it to all us American people. If you're born here, you're fucked. But if you come in illegally, we'll give you everything you want. We'll hand it right over. Missing the long straightaways at this point. Yeah, it helps if you can get healthcare where you work, but like where I work, uh, for what I make per paycheck or per month, it would take half, if not 3/4 what I make to pay for health insurance for myself, and I just can't do that with, you know, the rest of life costs money too. It's just not feasible. Yeah. Trust me, Jesus Christ ain't got nothing to do with it. It's all the devil's work, my friend. But if I started hot-shotting campers like my buddy was doing when I rode along with him on them 4 videos that I just uploaded, I could make a lot of money, and that's tax-free shit. Make that, and then I could have health insurance. Or shit, I wouldn't even need the insurance at this point. I could just pay for my doctor's visits out of pocket. Is the healthcare expense gonna make it work? Yeah, it would if I chose to get the health insurance through where I work. I'd lose everything I have just for healthcare. I mean, I would literally have to sell my SRT4, which I mean, fuck, they're not expensive cars really. But yeah, I'd have to sell that. I'd have to I'd have to part out my gaming rig. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I would lose pretty much everything if I tried to get health insurance. I wouldn't like I really at that point I would be working for free. I really would. And Cody don't work for free. But right now, I'm kind of screwed either way because the manager we have at work, he's seems like he's trying everything in his power to get rid of me. I don't know why he don't like me. I ain't never done nothing to the fat little fucker. Well, I mean, if I had to sell either the SRT or my 96 single jingle, it would be the SRT. I don't never plan on selling my little first gen. Now, if I were to ever wreck my SRT4, I would buy it back from the insurance company and swap everything into my first gen. Then I have the best of both worlds. I can make it. I can make it. Oh, I turned red. Is there any other SRT4s running around where you live? I've seen one about a week or so ago. No, it's been longer than that. About 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was coming home from work, and I was at a red light, and there was a red SRT4 on the other side over here, about to go back the direction I'd just come from. We're at the red light, and I noticed it, and I'm like, whoa, it's another red SRT4. You don't see those cars at all here. At first I was like, oh, it's probably somebody put the SRT bumpers and shit on it, but no, once I went past it and my blow-off valve went off, he revved his engine up. I was like, yep, that's real. Such a rare sight, yeah. Flame red, yeah. It seems like most of the ones that I've seen that are still alive and kicking are the red ones. I seen a yellow one here in my town last year, but it was beat to fuck, to be honest with you. It was smoking like crazy. And then I know there is a Hispanic dude that lives, like I don't know him personally, that's why I say dude, that lives about 2 miles away from me, who's got a really nice black one. But well, at least I know he did. He did for a long time. I haven't seen it parked at his house in a while though. But it is real sharp. Yeah, I wish we could have like an SRT meet or something, or like go to one at least. But all the ones that they have with a bunch of people going to them, they're way too far away to even think about going to. For me anyway, because really neither one of my cars are 100% completely reliable. And the only way to make them completely reliable would be to have the whole engine and shit rebuilt. My head gasket on my SRT4 has a pinhole leak on the back of it below the manifold, so it uses a little bit of coolant, but it's not like bad. I ain't gonna worry about trying to fix it anytime soon until it like completely fucking blows. Getting ready to get upper wheel. Oh, sweet. Yeah, everyone's so far away from each other, it's ridiculous. But really, I mean, I'll be honest, just straight honest, even like the SRT Facebook groups and shit like that, they're pretty trash. I'll be honest with you. There's people on there that'll like you ask for advice and they'll sabotage you just because they fucking can. My stepdad warned me about that because he's the one that built my first Neon, and he's from the old days of the actual forum website neon.org, and just using magazines to figure things out. But he warned me whenever I got back into the Neon groups and shit. He's like, they're gonna sabotage you every chance they get, and he was fucking right. That's why I stopped asking people's advice. I just do trial and error now when I'm trying to figure something out. And if one day it comes to, oops, I burnt the fucker to the ground because I had to try this because no one could tell me how to actually do it, well, that's just tough titty. Oh, this is gonna suck, dick. You can honk all you want to, but I can't go no faster. Yeah, fuck you, honk honk. Let's see where they want this shit. Right on the side. Yeah, and I figured, but your Discord is the only SRT4 Discord that I have found. Like the only one. So apparently nobody else had the idea that you did, my friend. to almost $150,000. What time is it? Yeah, it's 11:14. That's probably about all I'm gonna do for the night, to be honest. I am gonna find a place to park our ass for the night. Pretty damn amazed too, yeah. I haven't actually been on the Discord very much lately. Oh, I should have posted those pictures yesterday. Yeah, I came home from work yesterday evening and got out of my SRT4 and I was like, I smell antifreeze, which is never a good thing. Then I heard something I heard liquid hitting concrete. So I looked under the car and there's just antifreeze pouring out of it. So I popped the hood and the antifreeze is coming out of the overflow jug. I guess I put too much coolant in it. At least I hope that's what's wrong with it. I hope that's what caused it and it ain't like, completely fucked now. I have been a little harder on that car here lately because it seemed like it was going to be able to take it. But I may have been wrong. I tell you, I put I don't know if I ever mentioned it on the Discord, but I put Raceland coilovers on that car all the way around. Don't get fucking Raceland coilovers. If I could have found a manufacturer that still made, and I work in the auto parts industry and I couldn't find any, but if I could have found a company that made factory replacement suspension, I would have just bought a whole set of that. But I went with Raceland coilovers because it was the only affordable option at the time. And dude, they're fucking bad. Like, we put a set of Max speeding rods, cheap ass coilovers, on my buddy's like 2001 Neon, and that car rides better than the Racelands do. Even though the car is fucking solid static stance, it rides better. And my front passenger side coilover pops just all the time. Every little bump you hit, pop, 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 pop. Now I've tightened everything up, went over everything. I even had an actual mechanic go over everything, make sure everything was tight and ready when he did my alignment. And everything should have been golden, but no, still pops and shit. But as far as affordable, I mean, they do work. I loved the Racelands on my first gen car. That's why I went. That's another reason that I was happy to try to go with them on my SRT4. Yeah, but putting, like, I got Racelands on my, no, this is not the Raceland Ultimos, this is the Raceland Classics, but I've got them on my little car, on my first gen. I love them, they're so awesome. But on the first gen, there's only one spring. There's only one spring on them. On the second gen and SRT4 versions of the Racelands, there's two springs. There's your main spring, and then there's this little helper spring that keeps tension as you have travel. Yeah, that bottom spring is completely collapsed because I've had to jack the car up so much to try to get it to factory ride height. Because if I leave the car low, Yeah, yeah, I pretty much it's a yard ornament. Can't drive it around here on these roads. KY cools are the best, or KY. The fuck am I thinking about? KW cools are the best. Yeah. See, that was the thing. I had to find something affordable, and KW is just way out of the price range. I wish I could find a decent set of the Mopar Stage 2 coilovers that were on the black SRT4 I had. Those actually rode really nice. As little as I got to ride in it anyway, because that car never ran right. Let's see, where did we end up? Coos Bay. So we went from Oakland all the way to Coos Bay. So the next time I play, we'll try to get to here and discover Hilt, and then Truckee, which I went right past that town today, but it didn't discover it. Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't even looked at the parts for sale on the Discord in a while. I think I may have that whole channel muted. I don't know why. I know I got pissed off at Discord for a little while and I muted like every fucking thing. Well, that's it for this game tonight. I've had enough. I hauled, I guess, what you could consider two heavies. I do, however, need to look, because I don't think I actually have uh, the the heavy haul expansion pack. Yeah, I'll look at it later. OEM struts for sale. Oh, yeah. I'm also looking for a factory turbo, but I mean, I gotta have the money to buy the shit in the first place, and right now, that's not looking too good. Everybody else out here getting their fucking tax returns, and I've never gotten anything back for as long as I've been in the workforce. Georgia, the state of Georgia fucking takes everything because of a mishap when I was 18 that they fucked up paperwork on, and apparently I owed them $20,000. Yeah, right. Couldn't afford a lawyer at that time either, so yeah, that didn't do me no good. But as far as this stream goes, I am done here for the night. I only went for about 2 hours, but I felt like shit before I even got on because I took a nap and I'm on painkillers. So, um, thanks for hanging out, Una. It's good talking to you, buddy. And stop by my streams anytime. Uh, but for now, I'm gonna get out of here. I believe. Stock turbo for sale too. Hell yeah. I may have picked that one up. But until next time, guys. Till we hit the road again.